Hello, my name is Nick Brown, and today I am doing this video to show you how to properly wire a receptacle. There are three different ways. There's split wired, and a regular wired, and a multi-wired. So the first thing we're going to have to do is make sure the circuit is de-energized. So we're going to use this here receptacle checker. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in, and then we're going to go over to the switch box and find out which circuit it is under, and we're going to go ahead and turn that off. And then that turns off our circuit so we can safely work, and then we're good to go. So right now we're going to go over conductors. So this black one is the hot, this white one is the neutral, and this bare copper one right here is the ground. Only two of them are carrying, the hot and the neutral, the black and white here. So in order to put the wires on a receptacle, we're going to need to make these here terminal loops. And so we're going to use our strippers. We're going to do a loop like that. And then we do the same thing on the neutral. So as you can see, we did it to all three, our hot, neutral, and ground. And so now we can go ahead and put them on a receptacle. This is our receptacle. This is a duplex receptacle. And we're going to go ahead and go, this is the neutral terminal, the ground terminal, and the hot terminal. So we're going to go ahead and put on our hot terminal first. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the bronze, darker bronze screw. And then we're going to go ahead and put the white on the silver terminal screw. And then our ground is going to go on the green screw. If you notice too that our open end of our conductor, our wire, is always on the right side, and so like when you tighten it, and also our hot wire, this black wire here, can also be any type of color because that is our power source going into the receptacle. So you just saw how a regular receptacle is done. Now we're going to do a split wired receptacle. So the first thing we're going to have to do is split these terminals here using these diagonal cutters. And we're just going to go ahead and cut that just like that. We've got them all split. We're going to go ahead and put our conductors on. We have two different colored conductors now. So one is red, we're going to put that on the top one, and one is black, so that they can be either half switched or half hot. And then we're going to go ahead and share a neutral and a ground. If I can put this on the right screw here. Nope, not that one, this one, there you go. For my final demonstration, we're going to be doing a multi-wire branch circuit, and that is basically the same thing as a split wire circuit. The tab between the terminals are going to be split. And the simplest way to explain a multi-wire branch circuit was in the code. And in the code it says a multi-wire circuit shall be permitted to be considered as a multiple circuits. All conductors of a multi-wire branch circuit shall originate from the same panel board and similar distributing equipment. The last thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to pigtail two receptacles together. And so here are two receptacles, and we're going to have a feed coming through here. Okay, the first thing we're going to have to do is put terminal loops on the receptacles, and I showed you how to do that earlier in the video, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. So after we have them hooked up onto our receptacles, we're going to have our pigtails, that are these things on the right and the left side here. We're going to come together and we're going to wire nut them to our feed that's coming up through the top. And our feed is a ground on the left, a neutral in the middle, and our hot on the right. And the hot's going to be red, just to show that is the feed. Now let's go ahead and get started with the pigtail. So first one we're going to do is copper, and then we're going to do the same thing here for the rest of them. Alright, welcome back. Alright, so now that we have it all pigtailed up, we're going to go ahead and hook this all up to a power source, and hopefully it'll work. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope someday it'll help you out, or maybe it'll someday help me out in the future.